So welcome to the Toys For Tots warehouse. This is where we bring our toys in that we collect throughout the 3 months, and we bring them in here, we sort them, we count them, and then we bag them up to go to 3 different locations that we do for Calaveras County. We do West Point, Murphy's, and San Andreas. These bags here that you see in the front are for our West Point distributing this Saturday, in fact. They're working on the green bags are going to be for Murphy's next weekend. And then after that, then we'll get our San Andreas bags going.
So that's what these are. These are Santa bags.
These are Santa bags, yes. And as you walk through, different things. We have boxes of stuffed animals. These are our backpacks on this side. We found over the years that it makes it a lot easier for us to pre-bag for the teenagers from our 13 to 17-year-olds. So we have 3 different colored bags, well, 3 for the girls and 3 for the boys. They each, well, I'm not going to tell you what to get them because if somebody's watching, they
there you
don't
go.
know. But
you got to keep it a surprise.
They'll get 4 items in those. And then they're all pre-made. We can get, we actually ran out because we had so many kids. We had to order more backpacks. So, but this way they are pre-made. Steve makes these up at the beginning of September. So they're all, we don't have to worry about them. We have to just get a count.
Wow.
As you walk around this way, again, this is our teenager wall over there where we keep everything. And then the center.
Wow.
Each bin is a different age group. This side here is for the boys. The far side is for the girls. We have our special needs children over on this wall here. So we try to get a little bit of everything for, all the different age groups. We have books, we have puzzles, we have games, sports equipment, Nerf guns, a lot of things. It looks like there's a lot in here right now, but again, they're bagging up for Murphy's. And so if you were to come back this afternoon, this would be not all here.
Right.
So we still have, we're having little problems this year getting donations, but we're going to make it work one way or the other.
Did you guys feel like you had a little bit more higher demand as far
we did have more kids sign up this year. We have almost 1,100 kids, I think it was this year.
Wow. Holy
so
moly.
that's up a little bit. In our first year that we did it, we were really worried about the toys, but we had 564 kids, I think it was, that first year. And we surprised even us. We were able to give them 11 toys apiece.
Oh, wow.
The first year.
Wow.
And then as we got better at what we were doing with this, it grew. We got more numbers, so those went down. But last year we were able to give them
5 toys.
5 toys apiece last year.
Wow.
This year, unfortunately, again, because we haven't been getting a lot of donations, they're getting 4. So
is that what you guys would say you need most?
Right now, what we need is the monetary donations, because then we can go out and we know what we're going to be short of, and we can go out and get it through our vendors, because we can get a cheaper prices through our toy vendors to deal with Toys For Tots nationwide. And we can order, I could order it this afternoon, and I'd have it here by Saturday. They do a special delivery for Saturday for us if we had to. It's just really, really slow for donations, and either way, either side, either the toys or the monetary. So,
so now the program itself. Already, it's like a pre-registered thing?
Yes.
And that's all been done?
Yes. So there is deadlines that they have to meet in order to be signed up for Toys For Tots. This year we've implemented online sign-ups. It's going well. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can maybe fully transition to online sign-ups instead of having to do those in-person ones. We do them starting in October and into November, so that we have enough time to figure out how many children we're going to have to service through for December. What else do we have to add to that?
We do the 3 locations. We do sign-ups in West Point, Murphy's, and San Andreas.
Gotcha.
We decided to do that because after working with the food bank, if you wanted toys, you'd have to come up to the food bank to sign up, and then you had to come back down to San Andreas to pick them up. Well,
gotcha.
We're getting more people this way. We're going to them, and they don't, in case they don't have a car, and we sign up during the weekend when most everybody's available to do sign-ups.
Gotcha.
And with the online thing now, once she gets good at computers, I'm old, but the online thing is really good for us because it'll give us a breakdown of each age group, and we can figure out what we're going to need at the age group kind of thing.
Right.
So, and then, like I said, Saturday we'll go up this week and to West Point, and we'll distribute all their bags up there. We're usually there from 10 to 3. The people know they come up wherever they register at is where they come back to. We give them a little ticket. They give us the ticket. The runners will go get the bag for them, put it in their car, and they're gone.
Wow, just like that.
Just like that.
Wow, easy peasy.
Yep. And then if they need a bike, then they have to come down here to get the bikes because it's just
Gotcha.
we can't carry everything, you know.
Bikes are pretty bulky and hard to.
So yeah, they're a hard one to get. So, but yeah, so we're making it work. Like I said, each year we learn something new. So
Right.
yeah, so yeah.
So if folks wanted to donate and help you guys out, how would they go about doing that? It's not too late, number one.
Right now for toys, we're starting to pick up all our boxes that we have out. These are our boxes we put out throughout the county. We're picking them all up because we need to see how many toys we got.
Right.
The best thing if they want to help us still is to send a donation to us to our P.O. box, and it would be Toys For Tots, P.O. Box 711 in Burson, California.
Gotcha.
95225.
95225.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and put a link down in the description down
Yeah.
below for you folks.
And they can go on our website too, and then our website has a place where they can donate online too.
Gotcha.
It's just like right now, it's just, the money would help us a whole lot easier now at this point of the game, because we do have to be ready for next weekend. So,
Right.
yeah.
Coming very fast.
Yeah, because you can see just by looking at some of the things we have. I mean, this is our 10 to 12-year-old boys box, and that's basically all we have for them.
Oh, it's looking a little thin.
And then that's the girls' side, and yeah, the girls' side is even thinner. So.
Oh. So is that
Yeah.
pretty typical that you have a particular age group
We
that
do.
you're a little
We
short on
typically-
generally?
We typically struggle on certain age groups. 10 to 12, boys and girls is what we typically have a problem obtaining toys and kind of meeting the needs for their age bracket.
Kind of an odd age bracket
It
anyway.
is because they're kind of in between ages where they're,
Right.
are they ready for makeup, but are they still playing with arts and crafts stuff? So it makes it a
Right.
little difficult, yeah.
Right. And that's probably why a monetary donation is.
It is, because then it allows us to go ahead and pick out what we know what we're going to need for those particular age groups,
Right.
because everybody's kind of inclined to go with a Barbie or newborn stuff or something of that nature, and then we have an overabundance of that age group, but then we're lacking in these age groups where we really
Right.
need the toys.
Right. Well, when you talk about donating toys, my brain automatically
Exactly.
goes to Barbies.
Exactly,
and
you're going to
toys
go for
and younger
the
kids
usual
and-
go-to for sure. So it makes it difficult, but we try to go for things that we feel that we could use for them, nail art and arts and crafts and stuff like that. And so it makes it a little bit easier when we have a monetary donation that we can go out and pick what we're going to need.
Right.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah. And as far as like local businesses and things like that, do you have a lot of response from local businesses as far as
We've
donating and
had in
helping
the
out?
years past, we have. Unfortunately, this has been a very difficult year for businesses to assist us. We've had like I said in the past, we've had a good turnout, but we are in need and struggling this year as far as businesses are assisting us. What are we looking at with that?
Well, say like last year we had 27 businesses that assisted us last year with monetary donations. This year we've had three.
Three.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it's
Big decline.
yeah,
Ooh.
big decline.
Ouch.
Yeah. So it puts a little, and then plus when you got to look at how many more kids we had this year, and it's
Right. That's
We're-
kind of going opposite directions.
yeah, and so we're doing a big crunch kind of thing on what
Wow.
we do, and then we have to, the three of us sit down and we have to juggle. Okay, how many toys do we want to give them before we start bagging? We got to make that decision
Right.
now
Right.
because we got to make sure we have enough. So
Right. End up bagging and then you.
yeah, not have enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of our big things. So
Wow. Do you think that might have something to do with the economy? And what do you think
we've
is
talked
causing-
about that. I mean, different businesses we've talked to, they say their business are booming. Like Murphy's area, they're doing really good up
They're
there.
doing just
So
fine.
yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I mean, one way or the other, somehow
Yeah.
we'll make it work.
Right.
You know, I mean,
Right. And it's not too late. Those businesses that are out there, you business owners that are listening to this, it's not too late to give
Yes,
a.
Yeah.
Give a
absolutely.
we could definitely use it. So, yeah.
that's shocking that you've gone from 20
That's-
something down to
that big of a decrease.
3. That's
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
shocking.
that's what we thought. Every time I go to the P.O. box, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to
Open.
open them, and there'll be a bunch of checks. Yeah, I know.
Ah.
It's like, oh, well, you know, so we'll make it, you know, make the best of it, you know, and we can only do what we can do, you know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We do the best we can.
Well, you guys do good work.
We try to be all volunteers.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I can't imagine. I it hasn't been the best year for me. And I
Yeah.
don't have any kids, but if I did have kids, I would probably be right here.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is a lot of we're getting a lot of calls now after the deadline was over. And, you know, we feel bad. I mean, I really feel bad because I'm not into saying no to people normally. And it gets bad. They call up and say, hey, is it too late? Well, yeah, at the end of November we close because we have to get a count and everything. And
Right.
well, and then they come up with all the, you know, the reasons and everything. And it's like, you know,
And you
I get
want to
yelled.
help.
I'm getting constantly yelled at by my 2 assistants for go ahead and sign them up
Go ahead
anyway.
and
You
add
know,
'em.
it's like you can't do it. I go, okay, I'll give you the phone, you know, and you
Right.
answer these phone
You can
calls
tell
from
them
now.
no.
Yeah, you know, and it's like, yeah, it's like I don't know. We'll get the word out better next year, I guess. I don't know how much better we can do, but I mean, we put on Facebook posters,
Right.
newspapers, and
And Toys for Tots is a thing, and it's been a thing.
yeah,
for,
and people, oh, we did Toys for Tots. What's that?
Right. Okay.
Well, the foundation puts it on TV commercials all the time,
Right,
so I
it's-
know it's on TV.
Yeah.
So
Quite prevalent. Yeah.
yeah, so
And you guys cover just Calaveras County, or
we cover Calaveras County. We assist Groveland up in Tuolumne County. In the beginning, we were assisting with toys and everything, but she has her area up there, her downtown, and all we supply them now with is our giveaway things and our posters saying that she is part of Toys for Tots. She's already given me, I hate to say it, but she's already given me 30 checks this year
wow,
just from the Groveland area.
wow,
And like I said, she's self-sufficient now. I
Wow.
get her the toys.
and just let her go.
And here you go. She handles all her own registration up there and everything.
Wow.
Then we picked up Jamestown Elementary School. We picked up Pioneer and where else I say Pioneer? See, what was the other school? 3 schools. Their school districts are Title I school districts, low income.
Gotcha.
So it means a really low, yeah. So
Gotcha.
Jamestown is one, Tuolumne, and then both of the other 2 are in Amador. Amador didn't have a Toys for Tots program, Tuolumne didn't have a Toys
Oh, is that
program.
right?
So I can actually assist them, but with those being Title I, if we don't have enough toys from our own campaign or whatever, then I can request for that reason from our foundation to send us more toys out and say, hey, I'm trying to fill the need that you volunteered me to do.
Right.
Keyword Marines, volunteer.
You got volunteered.
Yeah, you get volunteered. You need to send me some toys so I can complete this task because we don't have enough.
All right.
And then they'll send us more toys to cover those areas. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
How have donations been in other counties? Are they kind of similar to what they are?
Well,
here?
again, the closest one to us that I deal with a lot is El Dorado Hills, which is our senior coordinator for Northern California. And she's doing good up there because she has, I mean, you got big stores, everything in your area.
Right.
You're going to get better draws. Stanislaus is doing good. San Joaquin's doing good.
Yeah.
You know, it's just we don't really have any big shopping areas in
Right.
Calaveras County.
Right.
So that's one of our downfalls. Cal Fire, we can't thank Cal Fire enough for what they do for us. They do a big thing just last Saturday. They go to Jamestown or Sonora to the Walmart up there, and they do a big toy drive on this last Saturday. And then they divide the toys up between us and Atka up in Tuolumne County. And they gave us 587 toys and then 29 bicycles. So
Wow.
that's a lot of this pile came from them.
Came from them.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah,
So big on them.
yeah, we can't say enough for them. And then we still get to pick up from CHP. Mark Twain Hospital this year is helping us out, so we're picking up from them.
Excellent.
We have a really big company up in Sacramento that reached out to me 3 years ago, and we started dealing with them, and they're going to be a big, hopefully,
Nice.
for us. But again, those are going to be after the fact, so
Right.
it's like,
Sounds
yeah,
like a lot of out of county stuff too. It sounds like our
a lot of
county
out
needs
of county
to
stuff.
kind of help out a little bit here.
And yeah, it feels bad like saying it that way, but yeah, it's, you know, I mean, just yesterday we picked up 13 boxes from Sonora, and that was 410 toys right there.
Wow.
And that's
Again,
maybe
out of
something to
county.
say here too. So between Sonora and Cal Fire, that's mainly why these are so full as they
Been the
are.
bulk of your.
So yeah, it's the bulk of our stuff.
Okay.
Well, thank you to them.
I thought I did.
Most
Oh
definitely.
yeah, yeah, we definitely thank them. Edwards Jones Financial, they're the big ones for us.
They're a big one, yeah.
they're big in Sonora and even in our 2 offices in Angels Camp.
Yeah.
They always do good for us. So
Well, we need to add to that list.
I hope so. And they can still get a hold of us. They can get it, you know, online or whatever, or on our phone, our Toys for Tot phone, and ask questions if they need to.
Is it like a national number kind of thing?
Our website it'll link it straight to us, and then our cell phone would be for just the local for Calaveras County.
Gotcha. And what's that number?
It is area code 209-584-4548.
Okay. And that goes directly to you, right?
That goes directly to me.
All right.
I tried to give one of them the phone, but they don't. Neither
They
one
won't
of them
take
want
it.
Yeah, they won't take it. Yeah, they won't take it.
Well, it sounds like they got a lot on their plate anyway.
Oh
so-
yeah, they make it easy for me because I can do all that, and then they can do this, take care of this, and run this in here for me.
There you go.
And then she does all my shopping. It's good when you have females and with their daughters, they can do this kind of stuff for us.
For
you
this
know.
kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah,
especially,
guys
I
don't
would
know what to
imagine,
get for girls. What,
especially in that age group. That's
Yeah.
yeah,
a very hard age group to buy for.
yeah. So it works out good with that.
Yeah. Very cool. Excellent stuff, you guys. Thank you for taking time
Thank
to.
you.
Thank you.
To talk
Hopefully
with
we'll get
me.
the word out there. And
And again, let's just go ahead and throw out that P.O. box one more time. If folks want to send you guys a monetary donation, that's what you guys are most looking for right
Yes.
now at this late in the game.
yeah, so it would be P.O. Box Toys for Tots, P.O. Box 711, Burson, California 95225.
95225. Very good. All right, and I'll go ahead and I'll put a link down in the description.
Perfect.
below as
Thank you.
well. All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.